Well, staying with motorsport and with less than a year to go until Russia's first Formula One race in Sochi, the Moscow Raceway will begin the high-octane countdown in June as it prepares to host 4 major racing series. Konstantin Potapov reports.
Formula One champions Jenson Button, Lewis Hamilton and Kimi Raikkonen are just 3 of the big names who've raced in Moscow over the past 5 years. And now, a century after Russia last hosted a Grand Prix, the country boasts a brand new top-class track to host some of the biggest racing championships. The Moscow Raceway may now be buried under snow, but has been the inspiration behind bringing 4 international series to the capital this summer.
Last year was a successful one for us. We hosted the Renault World Series and the stage of the Superbike Championships. And we expect this year to be even better, as we also host 2 touring car series. Hopefully this will further boost spectator interest.
Formula One track design guru Herman Tilke was the brains behind the Moscow Raceway. And after 4 years of construction, the venue opened last year in time to host the Renault World Series, where Russia's Daniil Kvyat edged rival Stoffel Van Dorn, winning both races in the 2.0 championships, with over 85,000 people turning up to watch. And it was a special day not only for him, but for all the Russian drivers.
The opening weekend at the Moscow track was the biggest event for me last year, while the Renault Series was the first major motorsport championship in Russia. I was very pleased to see so many fans. And I'm really looking forward to this year's Moscow stage to see a full house again.
The Superbikes will also return to the capital after last year's debut, when Tom Sykes and Marco Melandri triumphed in 2 of the races. And Russian Vladimir Leonov finished 3rd in the Supersport category, while stages of the World and German Touring Car Series will both be entering new territory for the first time. The German DTM Series will use a shorter version of the track, with lots of turns to make the race more spectacular. And Russian drivers will compete in all 4 series, aiming for podium finishes in front of their home fans.
I competed here last year. The circuit is speedy and I was impressed by the venue's facilities. It will be nice to come back here.
I was overwhelmed by such a big crowd in the stands. Next year, Sochi will host Russia's inaugural Formula One Grand Prix. Motorsport is getting more and more popular in Russia, and hopefully this growth will continue.
This increasing nationwide passion for high-octane action has been part of the driving force to bring Formula One to Sochi, while spectators in Moscow can get a taste of the racing thrills to come, as the World Touring Car Championships will stop here in Moscow between the 8th and 9th of June. Konstantin Potapov, RT.